ever find yourself stuck in the middle of the sea, I'll sail the world to find you. If you ever find yourself lost in the dark and you can't see, I'll be the light to guide you. Find out what we're made of when we are called to help our friends in need. You can count on me.
The first time that we met, it was actually in finance class for the second to last semester at UCF.
It was the day of the test, and he sat next to me, and from what he's told me, he noticed me a few times beforehand on campus.
So I sit down, look over to my right, and there she is. And I'm like, all right, this is my chance. This is the girl that I've been wanting to talk to. We just giggled the whole time. We made jokes, we snickered, we laughed.
We weren't even paying attention. We were just looking at each other, laughing and giggling, and just joking about the teacher, about the class, about everything.
And yeah, it was a really good memory. That was the first time we met.
I kind of had a crush on him from then because we just clicked immediately.
The thoughts that were going through my head was, geez, this chick is just so cool. And I thought, okay, I gotta figure out some way to continue this.
I love his eyes. He has green eyes, and I just couldn't stop staring at them.
She looked me up on Facebook, friend requested me, and then, you know, the rest happened.
You'll be there, 'cause that's what friends are supposed to do. Oh yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah. You'll always have my shoulder when you cry.
Well, I knew that I loved her pretty early on. It was only maybe 3 or 4 months in. I was really sick. I was in the hospital. I had hives. I was disgusting. Nobody would want to be around me. She held my hand the whole way. You know, I dozed off and woke up like 3 hours later, and she was still sitting there holding my hand. Just, you know, somebody like that, I thought, I need to hold on to this girl.
Really early on, my sister came to visit me, and we went back to my apartment, and my sister looked at me, and she's like, you are going to marry that guy. And she had never obviously said that about anybody else. And everything down the line that happened, it just brought me back to that moment. Like, oh my God, am I going to marry him? Oh my God, is he the one?
So our proposal was very nerve-wracking for me. I had actually coordinated with her boss to go into her office, and they kind of staged the meeting. He had the meeting set, he had his coworkers there, Jackie was there, he was conducting the meeting. And I sort of just barged in, interrupted, and she looked at me and she was just pissed.
I gave him the death stare. I was mad. Like, I told him not to come. I told him I could not go out to lunch, and I looked back at him and told him, like, 2 minutes, just get out of here, just go away. Like, I cannot talk right now.
And so I said, well, you know, I just wanted to surprise you. Our anniversary is tomorrow. We've been dating for 2 years.
My boss at the time was kind of like instigating it and talking about matters of the heart and all this stuff.
Next thing you know, I was down on one knee and I asked her to marry me, and she smiled and kissed me first, and I said, well, does that mean yes? And she said yes.
From the beginning, he would always surprise me with just little things that up until that point I've only seen in movies, like people writing notes or just doing cute little things. He's always just surprised me.
She's brought out so many good things in me that I didn't know I had in me, honestly, and it's got to be her love and compassion. She is just deep down the nicest person that I've ever met.
A lot of the steps that I had taken to the future had been with John. We graduated school together, so So he's helped lead me in the right direction of where I wanted to go, life-wise, career-wise, and everything. So at this point, I tell him all the time I couldn't picture my life without him or where I would have been without him.
If I didn't have Jackie in my life, gosh, it would be miserable. I would just be empty, I think. She's everything. She's my everything. She's amazing.
If you were the wood, I'd be a fire. If you were the love, I'd be the desire. If you were a castle, I'd be a moat. And if you were an ocean, I'd learn to